Everybody, welcome back to Gophers Dynasty. So, this year is going poorly for us. We're 1-3, 0-1 in conference. Hey, listen, things are going to get better as we're going into Michigan to take on the Wolverines. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry and I'm going to scream. I'm going to shit myself a whole bunch. They're way higher rating than us. They're the number one team in college football. They have this absolute monster of a running back. They've got 100,000 stupid-ass Michiganders. If they score less than 50, I take this as a win. If we beat them, something's gonna happen. I will say, though, a couple years, we're gonna beat the hell out of these guys. Probably not beat the hell out of them, but I would like to be competitive with them in a few years. That would be sweet. This sucks. This sucks already. Look how fast the kick meter is moving on an opening kickoff of the game. This is awful. This is going to be so bad. Their quarterback to... Oh, who's that handsome guy? Their quarterback to 52-10. You think we're going to do much better than that this time? You really... Whew. All right. I got Alex Orgy starting. He's real fast. I mean, they don't even need to pass it once as they're... Oh, well, we stop them on first down. Never mind. Maybe there's hope for us. Their running back is just a dog. I'm so upset. Like, there's nothing I can say, especially coming after that shitty loss against the Hawkeyes. Right? I legitimately feel we should be 4-0. We should have beaten... We should have beaten North Carolina on that final drive as Orgy makes what a great play. Also, I don't know if his name is Orgy. It looks like Orgy. It might be Orjay, but I'm going to call him Orgy, okay? Alex Orgy. Hope you enjoy that. What are we doing? What are we doing? Like, what are we actually doing here? What is the record for most amount of rushing yards? Don't have any idea. God. Okay. Edwards scores. Get used to saying that. Like, it's going to be a shootout, except for I don't have a gun. That's basically what it comes down to. This is... I might as well... Like, what are we doing? Who are we playing next week? You know? I might as well just sim this game and skip to next week because this is ridiculous. We did have a nice run on first down, but I don't think there's any... We just don't have any hope, right? No hope and no change. Oh, nice by Taylor. Nice little move to get past the that first guy. Maybe I should just roll this into that first Iowa loss episode, you know? Because we're going to get our asses kicked, and I don't know how much of this I want to show. Then again, hey, you know what? Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll beat them 52-7. Maybe that first touchdown is the last touchdown of the game, you know? Taylor is just going to be the workhorse here, and he's actually doing well. He's giving me an idea, you know? Maybe we'll be okay as the backup comes in and he gets shut down at the line, gain of 2. Can we do a slot fade or not? No, we can't. No audibles this game. We're going to have to just call the plays that we call as Taylor gets through, breaks a tackle. Last game I was just bitching about how we don't break tackles, and this game he's changing my mind. Alrighty, Gears. You're the starter now. Get some space, get open, make the catch. Brings it in. Ball up to 29. Brother, we might be cooking, alright? See if Taylor can do anything to the outside there. So he plays zone, so I'll just drop it off to Gears. It's another nice 7 yards. Good key takes the snap, drops back, looking. He's got Gears open. Gears cannot make the play though. Went up to bring it in. Even though I hit conservative catch, he jumped into the air to bring it down. To try to catch it, and that just didn't work out real well. Oh, we got a screen to Taylor. It's set up perfectly. He's got blockers. If those blockers can hold, this will be a touchdown. We're going to tie the game up. Oh, my heavens. Extra point is good. 7-7. We're doing backflips. We're doing backflips in the big house. If our defense can get anything going, that would have been a great place for a fumble right there, Henderson. But if our defense can get anything going, if we can shut them down, even remotely, force Orgy to pass, although even passing, I don't know how... Oh, nice. He's going to take off. And Baranowski comes up and makes the stop. 2-yard gain. See, that's the problem with Alex Orgy. He's like relatively fast. So even if he doesn't throw it, he's just going to... I mean, he plays like RG3. Oh, good lord. He plays like RG3. You know, he's got a little Lamar Jackson to his game. He's kind of like, think of like Jameis Winston meets Randall Cunningham as they hand it off up the middle. Broken tackle. We stopped him behind the line. We were going to get the ball back. And it was not a good effort by our defense. As did I say he's over 100 yards? Over 100 yards in the first quarter. What's the record for rushing yards? As we're just stood up. This is their backup running back. Are you... It's like we're high schoolers, man. It's like we're a bunch of damn high schoolers. I don't know what our defense is going to do. We stopped them. We had it. We were going to get the ball back. And Donovan breaks the tackle, picks up the first down. The next play, their backup runs for 45 fucking yards. Like, we're going to try to get cute here, which is probably what we shouldn't do. But, you know, whatever. Whitkey picks up a nice block from Taylor, dives for the first down. Is brought down. 2nd and inches. Taylor will most likely get this. Even with that Wolverine not getting blocked. For some reason, he kept dropping back, so that's helpful. That's cool. Do that more often, idiot. Let's try to hit gears here. He might be... Yeah, he's going to break wide open, pick up a nice gain. We're going to get the ball down here at the 38-yard line. Looking to tie this game. Taylor's met in the backfield for the first time. They actually stop our rushing attack. Yeah. So I guess when you do play action, it's impossible to audible your running back, as we are crushed immediately. We can't do play action. That's just what it's going to come down to. We cannot do play action because our guys just can't figure it out, I guess. But a screen for Taylor, can't get it out. Ball hits the ground. 4th and 17. I don't want to kick it because obviously our defense is not going to be able to stop it. This is going to go in the end zone, but our defense is about to allow another 80-yard touchdown drive. So that's frustrating, but is what it is when we have a bunch of damn high schoolers playing. Stretch play to the outside. Just too fast. Just too fast. Gets away from us. Donovan. No, they actually throw it, and that was incredibly dangerous. I mean, it doesn't make any difference. They're going to get those yards back here when they run it with Donovan. But that was not a very smart play at all by Orgy. Run it right up the middle. Donovan is stood up. 3rd and 9. Come on, fellas. Lock the frick end. I'm going to put Bryson on QB spy here. Play Linderberg. That's not QB spy. I thought that was. I'll just spy him myself. Nice hit there. He had a man open, and that was a nice hit. I just kind of froze up and stopped talking because I was trying to figure out who that was, but it was Ormond who comes in and just lays the wood on the Wolverine and just lets that ball bounce on the ground. And see if Spencer can do anything. The left side, not real. Oh, yes, he is. He's gonna get it. 40, 50. Got to beat the punter. He's gonna beat him, and we're gonna tie this game up on a punt return touchdown. I've literally never been this excited in all of my life. I'm going to go give money to so many charities. I'm going to tithe so much. All right. Now our defense is still going to be awful. So we need one more stop. But going into the #1 team in the country and tying the game, 3 minutes, 22 seconds till halftime. This is giving me all sorts of hope, though. It's outside play. Cornerback just can't run with him. It's fine. I wouldn't want to run with him either. It's going to be another run. Ormont, come up here. Come up here and try to make a stop. As we actually do. We stop Donovan Edwards for a loss. How many times is that going to happen, I wonder, in this game? Probably not many. This is going to be another run. It has to be a run. That's just what they're... It's going to be an end around. Come on, Lindenberg. Got him. Lindenberg with a great play to stop the end around. Loss of 2? Making it 3rd and 13. Got a QB spy. Williams. Who do I want to man? Let's man Ormont. Because they're just going to run it up the middle. Basically a give-up play. We're going to stop him for a loss, call it timeout. Force a punt. Man, if we go down there and if we take a lead before halftime on a long field goal, that I'll miss, so I'll sim it because that's going to be that's going to be the go-to. That's going to be great. Although I might have room here to the right. I do. Spencer loses a bit of momentum and he's taken down, but I mean, ball to 34, that ain't half bad. This Wolverines crowd has been hushed. I have full reign to change the play. As Gears gets open and makes the reception. And that safety tried to swat it away, just was not able to do it. Let's see if Spencer can make a play here. If not, it's going to be Taylor. Yeah, no, oh, Spencer was wide open. Just took too long. Was too scared. Don't like to throw across the middle. Now I've lost the audible. I've lost the ability to audible. Oh, that's fine for Spencer. Yeah, go on the outside and run straight as defensive line shreds immediately. Woodkey is going to put the ball on the ground. You know, we're gonna get a little loopy here. All right, brothers. We're gonna get a little crazy. All right. let's see what happens here. Williams makes the reception. First down. Gophers. We didn't come here to lose. Okay, we came here to win. To play the game and to win the game. This run will take us below a minute. I do not want the Wolverines to get the ball back. Nice play by that middle linebacker. The Wolverines are not getting the ball back unless there's a turnover. I guess that would do the trick. But 2nd and 12. Woodkey takes the snap. Gonna have Gears open. Just couldn't get it to him. The 3-man rush by this Wolverines defensive line was just too much for my guys to handle. This is going to Taylor almost exclusively unless something crazy breaks open, but no, it's just an immediate hit to Taylor. Do we try something crazy? Do we go nutso crazy? Yeah, they're setting up for a block. Is that going to be Lindenberg as 45? Who's number 45? Or it might be, is it Clark Whitney? Because they do double up numbers here in college football. So I think Clark Whitney is our fullback who, like, never sees the field ever, right? But, yeah, no, they covered it. They covered it well, so just chuck it. And doesn't bring it down. 12 seconds. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. They have 3 timeouts, but 12 seconds, so we just have to make a partial stop. Interception. It's Lindenberg who's going to bring it back to the house. Touchdown. Oh, wait. No. Okay, we're good. We're good. Lindenberg. Cody Lindenberg. 47-yard touchdown. Interception return. Yeah, Alex Orgy making just a stupid-ass play here. Right? That linebacker was sitting there the entire time. Didn't really have anybody else open, and he had a rusher breaking down on him, but I don't know. Scrambling out this way. My man coverage broke down big time here, but I mean the safety was over the top, so I don't know. Just a throwaway, I guess, would be the go-to. But again, I can't really say a lot because I suck at playing quarterback as well, so you know, not that big of a deal. Only allowing 11 passing yards in the first half is crazy. Allowing 182 rush yards is also crazy, but that's beside the point. The Gophers are going to get the ball back here to start the second half. Let's just drain the clock as best we can, right? Because here's the thing, we're ahead with a defensive score and a special team score. Those things are probably not going to happen again, all right? So in all reality, it should be 14-7, and we should be pissed. I wouldn't be pissed with a 14-7 game against the #1 team in the country at their home, right? Like, that actually wouldn't bother me as much. But we're going to win this game. We need our offense to lock in. We need guys to start playing a little better on the offensive side. You know, we need to stop sucking, especially over the air, right? Oh my good lord, brother! All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get crazy. We have to get crazy. All right, I don't want to lose this game. Their defense is good, but I mean, our defense has struggled. If we give them the ball at the 24, it's almost an immediate tie game. But I would rather that as R.W. Spencer. R.W. That's not... Is that right? I don't think it's R.W. It was Spencer. He broke open enough to make the catch. And, yeah, Whitkey was able to get it to him. Now Whitkey's sacked, 2nd and 15. Maybe we'll punt after this play. You know, just to save that third down. No reason to play a third down. JK, but... Man, just couldn't get it out there. After a failed screen on 2nd down, failed screen on 3rd down. Well, kind of like I said, after 2 failed screen plays, we are going to boot this one away. So let's get down there. Let's not allow them to return it for any amount of huge gain, as he's going to bust it right up the middle. Tie game. Man, this vindicates me not punting it earlier, by the way. This totally vindicates me. Also, in the future, when I never punt again, yeah, that's the reason why. It's because of that horse shit. That is ridiculous. Taylor is actually going to come open on the screen here, gets a couple of nice blocks, busts it out to the left side, gain of 6. But no, I'm not going to be punting it again, because that's ridiculous. This is not going to work. This is not going to work at all, but I can't audible out. So, Jackson just... to get a yard. Oh, he gets more than a yard. Good job, fella. None of those plays are looking particularly delicious. I like that one. Bringing in that 3rd tight end, stretching it to the outside. If it's one-on-one with a cornerback, I like Taylor's ability. Never mind. The cornerback stops him, but hey, he got the 1st down. And really, that's all that matters in the end, you know? We're doing another jet sweep here. And, his cornerback didn't follow, so he should have numbers out to the outside here as he picks up 8 yards. You know, this Dylan Whitkey kid isn't bad if he can just shovel pass it all day. Let's see if he can hit Spencer here. Does Spencer come remotely open? No, but he's going to... Boy, that was almost intercepted. As soon as I hit square, that middle linebacker broke down on me. I was about to cry. See if we can get Taylor here. Taylor's going to be a little bit open. Puts it back up the middle. Picks up the 1st down. He's going to need to come out because he's feeling eepy. He's feeling real eepy right now. We got the backup Bingura in. See if he can do any work up the middle, and he does. Makes a little bit of a move. Picks up 9 yards on a draw. Let's try inside zone again. Taylor comes back into the game. They are playing tough at the line. Taylor with a cutback, and he picks up the 1st down. Goes down. Have the Wolverines even seen the ball yet, by the way, in the 2nd half? I don't think they have. I think we've had it, and then they had a punt return touchdown. And beyond that, as that was an awful, awful decision. But I'm going to recall that exact same play because Williams was wide open, and I decided to almost throw an interception to Gears. So, happen again. No, it doesn't. It's going to pass it to Gears again. He can have another reception, but no, nothing beyond that. Taylor's running at Texas. If not him, it's going to be Gears. Gears first of all. Picks up the first. Hold on to the ball. Goes down to the 25-yard line. I don't know what happened to our offense, but they are cooking. Remember last week against the Hawkeyes how we couldn't score? We scored one time. The rest of the game we were just struggling as Whitkey breaks a sack, but only delays the inevitable as that second rusher gets him. Second and 19. Setting up a screen here for Taylor. Get it out to him. He's got it, but our blockers can't defend him, and we go down. Another lost play for us. Man, look at those yards. Those look very familiar. Third and 21. Setting up a screen again. The screens, we've had one successful screen and it ended in a touchdown. And I just want to relive that, but it's not going to happen this time. 50-yard field goal. Yeah, we'll bring in the field goal kicker. Oh, cool, he made it. That's awesome. Alrighty. Jumping back into the defense. We have to stop them here. Alright, they're just going to run it again. They're going to go back to their bread and butter. And we just need our defense to lock in, to play tough, you know, play above their heads. Donovan Edwards had 100 yards in the first quarter. We're in the fourth, and he's got 122. All right, so that's the type of production. Williams, get out there, make the stop. 3rd and 6. We're going to force a pass here. Alex Orji, he's going to have to make a play. If it's through the air, I like our chances, but if he runs it, they put their wide receiver on a motion. Yep, he's looking to... man, outside play. Just had him. I thought Orji was going to run for it, and I was excited to smack him, but fortunately, the man-to-man coverage just breaks down after 10 seconds. As this is going to be another pass play wide open, but Orji misses him. That was a really, really, really good throw by Orji, and I think he's deserving of his starting position here on the #1 ranked team in the college football, as he is taken down. Sent Baranowski on a blitz, gets in there, makes the play. Back our cornerbacks up just a little bit here. Play one on, oopsie, I guess I'm playing the cornerback, or the tight end, and I play it very poorly, and the tight end's going to score. No, he's not. He's taken down at the 1. Cool, that's neat. But the score here, Donovan Edwards, up the middle, touchdown. Donovan Edwards, on the right side, touchdown. Almost got it. Incompletion on first down, and we are backed up here. Square might be open. It's Jackson, makes the catch, all at the 39. I mean, we got some ballers out there. All right, we really have some ballers out there. Can I drag Gears across the line here? Hopefully he drags across the line. We'll see what happens. He doesn't really do anything as our offensive line breaks down again. 4th sack of the game for these Wolverines. Dylan Whitkey seems to be having fun out there. Yeah, Williams, just beat your guy at the line. He does. Can Dylan get it there? Is it under throw? It's a perfect pass to Tyler Williams down the right side. Picking up the first down, way more. Ball at the 28. In scoring range again. Don't want to kick a field goal, but I mean, I will if I have to. Jackson over the middle. Picks up another nice gain. Gets it down to the 9. 1st and goal. Not a fan of 1st and goal from the 9, but you know, it is what it is. That's Redding. Let's put Redding on a slant. See if he can slip underneath. He can't. It's going to be Gears who cannot bring in the ball. Yeah, let's do that. Does that work? Does not work. Dylan makes a pass rusher miss, runs it up the middle, and is stopped at the 5. Got to get this play off before the 2-minute warning. So if we do not get it, man, do we go for it in this position? I don't think we do. I think we do take our points. Not that we're going to have to, because Gears takes the lead. Touchdown, Minnesota Golden Gophers. Putting Gears at that starting tight end position, oh my lord. Putting Gears at the starting tight end position is the greatest decision. Hey Goldie, it's the greatest decision of my coaching career. All right, maybe putting Dylan Whitkey as the starting quarterback is the greatest, but Gears the start. I don't know why I didn't start him from the beginning. Well, it's because he was lower rated. I do know why I didn't. He has a lower rating than the other guy. But the other guy's name I can't even like pronounce. I'm not even gonna spend the time to look up how to say it, because he's a backup now. What are we doing, fellas? Like, actually, what are we doing? Alex Orgy, pass over the middle. Nice gain. We need to have another takeaway here. We need it desperately. He sets up a awful throw out to the left side. Orgy misses another guy. He was in double coverage, so it wasn't like it was a for sure thing. Lindenberg on the outside against Donovan Edwards that's a recipe for disaster, alright? Doesn't even matter, because they just go to the other damn side of the field. My goodness, man. So, let's back up a little bit, fellas, alright? They're gonna run it up the... No, they're not. They're gonna throw it and find a wide open man across the middle of the field. And he's going to score a touchdown. Alrighty, they are the #1 team in the college football for a reason. And our only win comes against an awful team for a reason. I don't know what Spencer is. He's probably going to be X. Let's see what happens here. Nope, nothing. Ooh, Spencer does come open there down the field. He makes the catch, breaks a tackle. Ball is going to be down at the 38. What a wonderful play. Again, we got some ballers here in the wide receiver room. I'm not super happy that they're going off to graduating next year. I'm just going to check it down to Taylor, and he's going to pick up a couple. It is really important that we score here, obviously, but it's also really important that we don't leave the Wolverines enough time to respond to us. Because they have been responding all game long. As Taylor gets another check down, he's going to be taken down inbounds, which is fine. I thought about diving out of bounds, but I couldn't get. I don't want to do it. We really need to take as much time as possible as we're sacked. Just immediately up the middle, and there's just. What are we supposed to do, guys? What are we actually supposed to do? Alrighty, Williams. Now, earlier in the game, Williams did break free on this particular play to the right side. Let's see if it works to the left side this time, and it doesn't, but I'm just going to throw it away. We're going to call that exact same play, because again, a wide open wide receiver, pretty neat, and I want that to happen. He's not open. Oh, he is open, but I can't get it to him, so. Same play again. This will be the last play of the game, probably. It's Redding in there now. Takes the snap. Dylan takes the snap. He's going to be just rushed. Fumbles. Doesn't matter. We're going to drop to 1-4. It's another one-score loss for us. This defensive line is just too much. It's just too much. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I don't know what... I guess we keep in a running back to block. We did, and he just doesn't do anything, right? Like, yeah. This guy Carroll beaten immediately on a swim. These guys, they're doing better, you know. It takes Emersry, the top offensive lineman we have, it takes them all of 10 seconds to get beat. Not 10 seconds. Let's count. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. Oh yeah, it takes them 3 seconds to get beat. Okay, well that's different. And as for the secondary, they're completely locked down. Like when they need to play, they make plays. I think that's going to be the difference between us and a team like the Wolverines. When it's time to make a play, we collapse, when it's a time for them to make a play, they do well, as Donovan just milks our extra yards. Whatever, fucker. Listen, I said it was going to be 52-10. Kind of didn't know that that was the score of the game last year, 52-10. This time, we make it a 4-point game. All right, that is a vast improvement from last year, even though I wasn't, here last year. Last year was real life, but Edwards had 101 yards in the first quarter. He has 137 to end the game. So our defense did step up a little bit in the end. Our pass coverage completely went to hell there, especially when we needed something to happen. We just couldn't get it. Loud. That last touchdown we allowed was just completely unacceptable. But whatever. 5-0 Wolverines. Gophers fall to 4 and 1-4. Gophers fall to 1-4. Dylan Whitkey, 26 of 37. Again, way too many passes, but we were cooking. 272 yards and 2 touchdowns. I don't mind throwing it 37 times if this is what it looks like, especially with a lot of those like jet sweeps and whatnot, and screens. 33 yards on the ground for Taylor. Whitkey had some success on the ground, but lost it all with those last couple sacks where he just got manhandled. But 2 weeks in a row, the running game is almost dead. 8 receptions for Darius Taylor, led the team on screens. I guess he tied with Jamison Gears, who both got a touchdown. A sack for Baranowski, Lindenberg with a touchdown, interception for a touchdown, I should say. 5 tackles for Robinson, 2 for loss. Bryson got 2 tackles for loss as well. 1 kick that I totally made with the kicker. And listen, you know what? This could have been a lot worse. All right, let's look at the bright side. Just because we're 1-4 doesn't mean the season is over. It's a long season. All right. We got some recruiting to do too. So hey, look at the bright side. Recruiting time. Everybody likes recruiting time, right? Take a look. We're down to 16 players. Yeah. We just need these higher level players to commit. Spencer Pears is almost definitely going to be a Gopher. Same with Theus. Michael Ivy. He's basically just a fallback, right? Like there's really no reason to have him on here other than to say, hey, we got him, right? That's kind of his thing. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna take him off. Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. With these wideouts, it looks like a couple teams are making a run for it. So I might bring in... Who do I like? I like Conrad a lot. Let's see if I can bring him in. Week 6. I'm bringing a lot of people in on week 6. I don't really know enough about him though. What is he like? Alrighty. Let's bring in Pat Poole instead. Yeah, proximity to home. You're from Milwaukee. Come and be a Golden Gopher. That'll work. Shakir Groves. We're also taking a pretty nice little lead with him, so let's bring him in to proximity with home. You're from Marshall, Minnesota. That's a short drive. You can drive home on the... drive home after the game, after the losses, and see your family. I'll be fine. Looks like Spicer will be a Gopher. They're now losing on Matthews and just barely winning on Sampson. So try to find some points for Matthews. Blow, boy, he's coming in for a week 6 visit. We need to up that big time. Looks like somebody's making a run there on Bowsby, but he'd probably be a Gopher as well. Number 1 on Kane. We need to bring him on a visit soon. Same with Stick. Stick is starting to look at other teams pretty. I don't know, man. Should we just go all in on Kane and just drop Levi Stick? I think he's a 5-star though, man. I'd really like. Stick is gone. It's over for Stick. Let's see if we can bring him in. Actually calm down with the whole bringing him in thing. Jeremiah Callaway, looking pretty good. Can we bring him in? I bet we could bring him in. No, we can't yet. Biggers, he's probably gone. I'm not feeling too hopeful on him. Let's put 50 points on him. And if that does not aggressively move the meter, then we're I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. Put more points on him? Yeah, we can. Yeah, Groves. Yeah, get an extra 10 on him. At Pool, we can give extra points to him. Bobby Matthews, a full 50 on Bobby Matthews. And throw some more for Blau here. Alrighty, that should do it. After this wonderful week, let's take a little peek into next week and see what we're looking at here. Alrighty, and we are down to, oh my lord. Why do you keep doing that to me, brother? Alrighty, we are down to 3rd place for Bobby Matthews. That ain't good at all, brother. Oh boy. Oh, we might just pull all the points off of Bobby Matthews. Look how close he is to to committing. Spicer's number 1, Pears is number 1, and Callaway is number 1. But we are getting to the top 3 on these fellas, so we'll see how that works. Oh no, we're down to committing on Bobby Matthews, so we're coming down to it. I probably will wait for the bye week and I'll add a bunch more, but we'll see. Actually, no, I'll just. All right, let's do a little more scouting here, just to save time next episode. Got 80 points to go around. Coming in on the bye week for playing time. Let's grab Wyndham. Bring him in with proximity to home. Yeah, Shakopee, Minnesota. That's great. Come on in, brother. Come on in. You don't want to go to Iowa State. You don't want to go to Michigan State. You want to go to Minnesota. All right. So Poole coming in this week. Wyndham coming in during our bye week, which is just a few weeks from now. Hopefully that holds them together. I've got some more coach points to spend. Yeah, I can do that. I can spend some more coach points. I've been just slowly upgrading recruiter here. You know, that's pretty neat. Yeah, it takes less time to fully scout quarterbacks. That's helpful. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Hit that dislike button. Unsubscribe if you're already subscribed. God bless, brother.